Got a safe route back, at least. I'm quite interested to know how laudanum cures scald burns. Oh. Yeah, there was a monster. I just heard a fucking monster then. Where is he? So yeah, it would appear that laudanum is sort of all-cure stuff. A bit like the first aid sprays in Resident Evil. Another one? Oh, before I do that, I'll read this. Don't want to start reading this in the dark.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
So that pink pulsating xenomorph snot crap is a manifestation of the shadow. So where does Charlie fit into all this? And these sort of invisible footsteps in the water. Out of the darkness, into the light. Go quickly into the light, please. Oh crap. Yep, there is definitely something in here with me now. There's more water filling that poor sod's cell, but oh, fuck it, I'm sure he deserves it. Didn't find anything for this though. What's that? Yay. Found the rook. I wonder. Can I... mindless destruction solves everything. That and pots of tea. Rick. And again. Oh. Make my way across the rubble, please. Make your way across the rubble. Nice one. Right. This is the only... It's the only area in this room that I haven't been to, so this must be the last... What do you call these types of levers? Oh, screws.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
Probably.
I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
That's a good point. What exactly does Alexander intend to gain from all this? I mean, from those diaries from the 17th century, the guy's obviously immortal. So what else could he possibly hope to gain? I don't know. Crank wheel, that's what they call them. think. Great. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting out of here now. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely something in here with me now. I'm gonna go for it. Run. Oh. Okay. I assume these things can't climb stairs. Don't know why I assume that. They can force their way through doors. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much he was certain. So he's been teaching... I assume his friend is Daniel, so Alexander's been teaching me to extract vitae from prisoners. I assume that's why there were no prisoners in the prison. Well, there was that one guy, but, the blue light blinded him, and as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was just enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. Firm hand. What now?
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
So even Herbert was in on it at some point, by the sounds of it.
Oh, yes, I do believe things don't always turn out the way they plan. Don't forget your bag, Daniel, and a parasol is much less painful than dying, I assure you.
More tinder? And... go on, give me a clue. Pendulum. Good band. I'll come back for that when I know what the hell it's for. Stuck. Stuck. Let me get stuck. Fair enough. Okay, so that room was pointless aside from the tinder and a pipe. Ooh, more tinder. Okay, so what the hell is this room? What am I supposed to do? Wind. That pipe glowing? It is, it's glowing. Okay. I just hang a big neon sign saying plot device above it. Go on. Oh. Well, I'm raising that one. Go on, turn it. Why aren't you turning it? Please turn it. Thank you. Ooh. Just went click. Right, so... does this one go click? Yes. Gotcha. Ooh. I've set something going. I'll leave the glowing pipe for now, because I've no idea what the hell it's for. in here. Yes, of course you want to go through the big wrought iron door with a skull on it. Why on earth would you not want to? Oh, can't climb through that. Grab it, grab it. Please stop. Go on, go on. Yes! Been through tight squeezes before. Another chest-shaped box. You'd think an engine room, or whatever the hell this room is, would be all dark and murky. And the last place filled with pipes was all bright and cheerful as well. Stand up. Now this looks fun. Another glowing pipe. Ooh. Tinder and another note. Oh. 13th of January, 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequalled by the Sorry, I seem to be temporarily possessed by the spirit of Bill and Ben there. The work I have put into this machine is unequalled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring, so yes, he is immortal. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. Tamed lightning? Okay. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveller's locket. Oh, okay. Anything hiding under the stairs? Yes. Oil. Oh, can't get out that way. Anything else? No. By the sounds, I assume whatever the hell's in this room is working. Just like the other one. In the last room, one side was working, the other side needed to be fixed. I assume this one is working, so what have we got here? Levers down, up, up, down. Don't move. Okay, down, up, up, down. I'm assuming that the room opposite is exactly the same layout, but isn't working. Yeah, I assumed correct.